Woo, okay, well that was some serious craziness there. I don't think I've ever done, well actually, I know I've never done an intro that long before. This right here, look at this thing. Look at how pretty this thing is. It is I don't think you can really tell right now, but this, let's see if I can raise it on up, is a very nice brushed metal. Ah, there you go. You can see the grooves in it a little bit there. That brushed metal with that, this pedal is beautiful. It is beautiful. It is at an angle. When I see a lot of reviews of the pedal, I actually really didn't see that this is angled. Like, it's not flat, it's angled up. As you can see right here. Actually, I'll just show you the top. Right here, look at how big that brick is. And then down here, very thin, very tiny. So it angles up, and I love that shape on a pedal. Absolutely love it. This is just a beautiful, beautiful pedal. Holy cow. The amount of detail and work that is in this pedal is crazy. Let me flip it on over to a clean channel just so we can really hear what's really going on. I was playing that through the front of my Axe Effects through actually the 5153 setting with DV77 speaker impulse things, IRs. It is awesome. I'm going to turn my fan off too because that's probably really annoying since I turned my mic back on. But I'm just trying to keep this camera cool so it doesn't freeze, because whenever it gets too hot in here, the camera right here, right there, will freeze. I'm going to enlarge this a bit just so you can really see, like, look at that. Look at that pedal. I mean, just beautiful, beautiful pedal, honestly. We'll go back, because we're going to go through some of the manual. I can't promise that we'll get through the whole manual, but we're going to get through some of it. I'm going to show you some cool stuff. Right now, what it sounds like, I mean, just cool. This right here is your gain stage. So dry, fuzzy, and then fuzzier. Clearly, I'm showing you that you can use this in a metal context. You can do some cool stuff with it. It is not limited to just some 80s fuzz, but man, does it got some 80s vibes to it. It's got some cool 80s vibes to it, you know. But you can do the ramp up here. Control this wingspan, I guess is how fast the wings are flapping or something. I'm not entirely sure. But it's definitely filtered in a cool way. I'm on the honey filter. On the off, no filter at all. This deactivates the knob. So... but there's still, you know, this has ramp up, so I guess it's like a beat taken off or something like that, right? LFO, which is going to be like your wah effect, I guess, or on this it'll be more of a tremolo, I suppose. So kind of interesting. It's like a tremolo. There's a wah effect whenever you switch it over to octave. It has that like. And you can control it with the tap tempo. And this is going to be some randomness. I know you guys are liking some Stranger Things right now, so... turn on some fuzz with it. I don't know if you guys could tell, but clearly that intro riff was 80s inspired. Let's go back over to the honey. The wingspan will really change it. little bit about this pedal. Apparently, they're all handmade in LA. I have pedal number 204. So I don't know how many of these are going to be made. But, I mean, it comes with... Yeah, I have it here. The comic book that tells you, and this is a thick boy. This is a thick boy. The instructions on this are ridiculous. This pedal does so much more than what you can imagine. I don't know that unless there's a full tutorial video on YouTube on how to use every single setting on there, I don't know that there's a video that exists that tells you every single thing this pedal does. And I certainly don't know if anybody can make it under an hour, to be honest. Does so much. I mean, you have your presets too, so to use your presets, see, there's a preset here, and then you can go over to the second one. Now, of course, you adjust your presets and all, but to do it, you hold down the button for 2 seconds, and then you set your presets, then you hold these 2 buttons down again, and it sets the preset on that level. So you can have 2 presets. Super, super cool. The guy who made this pedal really thought of everything. I mean, it's got... Let's see what this thing does. It's like a... Yeah, I mean, it's a tremolo on the LFO here. On Honey. Or vibrato. This is more of a tremolo when it's off. Or, yeah, I think so. And then, of course, on the octave, it's a wah. Or maybe the wingspan sets it as a tremolo or a wah. No, maybe not. No, it doesn't. It does on the honey and the octave. So your wingspan will change it between a wah and a tremolo, I guess. Or a vibrato, whichever one. I'm afraid I'm not going to do this pedal justice. Like, how do you do this pedal justice? You got that envelope there. That just Mario jumping? All right. So when you do pinch harmonics there, you can literally make Mario jump. That's pretty wild. See if we can get some. I don't know. It doesn't take big script well. Okay. Yeah, I tried. Now this, I believe, is your master volume. This is your parasite or something like that. I don't know. Maybe you can use it as a master volume, I've heard. I mean, that gets loud. But I do know that if one is louder than the other, it just completely takes over. So you got your fuzz, and then if your filter, is down. But even if it's down, I know y'all can't probably hear that very well, but you can get so many cool sounds out of this thing. It's wild. It's the most wild pedal I've ever played through. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Oop, bump my camera. That's great for the show. Awesome. Hope you guys don't mind that. cool tone, honestly. It sounds like Locust. It literally sounds like what it sounds like outside right now. Y'all from the South know what I'm talking about. Such a silly thing. Now, as for just a straight up boost and all, now, obviously, this is, so like I said, octave and honey. I don't really necessarily know exactly what honey does, but let's go down through here. This is cool content, table of contents and all. It tells you everything. So the filter on, this is your filter between ramp, LFO, and MAD. I'm not the expert on this, guys. I'm really not. I just got this thing because it's freaking, it sounded so cool. I was like, gotta have it. And, so I may not be your most knowledgeable guy, but I can promise I'm going to be your most fun, for sure. It selects between amplitude modes par X B. So parasite, X mode, and B mode. Okay. And I guess that's whenever it's on honey, it's down here. When it's on octave, it's up here, I guess. I think so. Sets low octave. So the parasite sets low octave volume. Okay, so when we're... Nope, I had it backwards. So the bottom is parasite, or the bottom is octave, and when you turn it to the right, it becomes the top, I guess. So it is... Sets low octave volume. Here, oh, right. The knob does. Oh, no. My bad. The top here is what this knob does. The bottom part right here is what this knob does. I had it wrong entirely. Okay. Good. So, okay, figured it out. So, no octave, tap. Your tap does, the tappy thing that I shown you there. You got all of it here. I'm going to link all this in the description below because I know you guys are probably going to want to go through it. And sorry if you hear kids screaming. But, anyway, it is what it is. Let's see. The wingspan depth. Filter sweep on all filter modes. Depth of mode X. Octave tone control on modes /par/B. Like I said, I'm learning this pedal as I'm going along, and so far, really, it's just so much fun. It's such a fun pedal. I hope I'm selling it good enough, but maybe not. This right over here is what's interesting, though. So you hear those wah sounds, you hear all those different crazy things. You can plug an expression pedal in right here. I'm sure most people probably know this, but I found it fascinating. Plug an expression pedal in right here, and you can control this whole pedal with an expression pedal. I think that's super cool. I'm going to have to get one and try it out. But, yeah, you can do a lot with this pedal. A lot of different tones, a lot of different sounds. I love the fact that I can crank this on up to a 5153 and just go wild with it. So you can get some doomy stuff out of this thing. Metal. You could just go straight up 80s rock with it. It's very versatile, but it's very odd at the same time. So it's not like it's just like your average, everyday, normal effect pedal. You've really got to toy with this thing to figure out what you like. But what I love about it is it's not difficult. You flip a switch and something happens. And you see where it's starting to happen. It's very easy to figure out, like when you're playing with it. Learning the entire manual here I mean, it tells you in detail every single little thing to make this pedal sound. Everything. You go through everything on here. It's insane. Like I said, I'll link this down in the description below. It's so wild how much this pedal can do. I haven't even scratched the surface, and if you like the sound of that, there's more that this offers than what I showed you. It's unbelievable. It's completely wild. It's just probably my favorite pedal right now. It's probably my favorite. Like I said, this thing is, I mean, right now, brand new retails at $350. I got a good deal on it. I wish I could really tell you what they go for used, but it's one of those weird things to where I don't want to, because like I said, this is pedal number 204, so I don't know how many of these they're making, and if they don't make more than like 1,000 of these, I could see this in the used market going really high. But if they do make more, then you're probably looking at like $250, $300 used, realistically. So honestly, very, very cool. Man, they even number the box. Like the box, this is, okay, so I don't even know if I can get the box in here. Can I get the box in here? It comes in this nice, pretty box, and it comes with, now I do hate the packing that it comes in because it's like this shredded cardboard, but it comes with a nice little sticker. Super cool sticker there that I'll be hanging on to. I don't know if this came from them or not. Dollar Pedal Club. So I don't know if it came with this. It was separate outside of the box, so that might not be them. But it came in. This is what's wild. This is what I want you all to see. Okay? Before I close this on out. The wrapping paper has bees all over it. Like, and the pedal, and man, the detail. And here, actually, yeah, here we go. Maybe that'll, nope. It's hard to see it through that camera. What in the world, guys? Like, detail went into this pedal. A lot of work went into this pedal. And clearly, these guys are a fan of the 80s. I mean, you got your zombie, Crypt Keeper, like, comic book instructions. Comes with an angry little bee on the back. It's great. Just everything about this has been so much fun. I can't recommend it enough, guys. You can get it on Reverb. You can find it at Beetronics website. I think it's beetronics.com. Just Google search Beetronics. The Zombie, guys. Incredible. I'll have to do more with it. I'll add more effects to it later. I'll play it through the front of my Hughes and Kettner Warp X or my Ignator Armageddon. I'm gonna be doing stuff with this pedal, guys, in the future. So stay tuned for that. If you like the video, please give it a like and share and subscribe. And thank you guys so much. I'll see you all in the next one. Later.